Here's some more leaks for the next Toilet Tower Defense update, which is going to be the episode 59 update. So this update's going to have a few new toilets, and probably the biggest feature we've added since the game came out. I think the biggest feature so far that we've added probably is Nightmare Mode, maybe the AFK farm, or possibly Mythics. Those were all pretty big additions to the game, but this update, we're going to have something that is so huge and the most asked for thing, and we actually had a vote on it in my Discord. 11% of people voted against it, but 89% of people want it. So yes, we are going to be adding trading. Now it took me about 6 hours to make the trading menu. Maybe it was 5 hours, I'm not too sure, but it took quite some time because I tried making the best trading menu that I possibly could. And I even laid a few things out for future updates that involve trading in the menu. So whenever we come out with trading, it's probably gonna start out pretty basic, like just trading units for units. But trust me, we've got a lot in store for you guys. We got some pretty interesting plans. But now on to the update. Well, this is part of the update, but more stuff in the update. So the new toilets are going to be first. Here we have the Octo Rocket Launcher toilet. So this one literally has 8 rockets on it. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 4 on the sides. This is the most rockets on a toilet so far, and that's gonna make it a pretty annoying toilet to fight, because right now we have the rocket launcher helicopter toilet with 1 rocket, the dual rocket launcher toilet with 2, and then the one with 4. So this is literally double the one with 4. Now, of course, since some of the rockets are smaller, they're gonna stun your units for less time, so it's not gonna be super bad. But we've also had a lot of people asking us to buff the camera repair drone, since if you do use the medic instead, not only does it heal once every second without running out of energy, like it doesn't have to recharge or anything, it just keeps going unstun once every second, but you can get 2. So we're gonna make the camera repair drone. Right now, it can charge up to 100%, not that slow, and if you max it out, it goes up pretty fast, but right now it uses 10% to heal a stunned unit. We're gonna change that to 5%, so it's gonna be a bit better than before. Also, you've probably noticed the flying rocket launcher toilet, the one with 4 rockets, and the other ones that shoot rockets have a really far range. Like, look, he just hit this ninja cameraman from the other side of the map, and the ninja cameraman has 30 radius, so right now he has like way too much range. We are definitely gonna be changing that just to balance stuff out a bit more, because he definitely can shoot from way too far. Like, I know rockets are meant to be able to travel a long distance, but with the amount of toilets spawning, I'd say it definitely needs a nerf. Anyways, the next toilet, this is the double rocket launcher laser toilet. So as you can see, it has 2 rocket launchers on it. Like, you can see the dual rocket launcher toilet right here. It is basically this one. The only difference is that, well, instead of smiling, he has a more serious face, and that's because he has a laser. There is a laser on the bottom of it, and it will act basically the same as the UFO toilet, because the UFO toilet has pretty much the same laser on the bottom of it where it can stun your units. But this is basically just the dual rocket launcher toilet, but with another weapon. And of course, both of these toilets, since they're pretty strong, are only going to be on Toilet HQ. We might add some of them to Cameraman HQ, but definitely the 8 rocket launcher toilet is going to be on Toilet HQ only. Then third, we have something really cool. This is the quad rocket mutant toilet. So as you can see, this one's pretty interesting. It has kind of like a tank base, and then 2 arms that it can stun your units with, and 4 rockets. So this toilet is really stacked. It is really strong. So just like last time, well, we have a new final boss from the episode 58 update, which is the jetpack mutant toilet. I spawned it at wave 1 health, so it normally doesn't only have 150,000. Since it spawns on wave 50, it is a lot stronger than that. But as you can see, this one from episode 58 already has a ton of weapons. Like, he literally has 6 arms, 2 saws, and is flying on a jetpack, but this isn't even that bad compared to this new toilet that's gonna be the final boss. So you saw with just 4 ninja cameramen, we could get him at wave 1 health, but at wave 50 health, if you're a cell though, he has 1.252 million health, so this is a really, really strong toilet. Now, just like last time, since we moved Glitch Toilet, which was the old final boss, to wave 49, and this is at wave 50, we're gonna be moving Glitch Toilet to wave 48, Jetpack Mutant Toilet to wave 49, and this new really OP toilet with the 4 rocket launchers, 2 lasers, and 2 claws, that's basically a tank, is gonna be the new final boss. Now, tanks move really slow, so this is gonna be a pretty slow boss, but it's gonna have a lot of health. Also, there are gonna be no restrictions to trade. Like, when we add trading, you can just trade with anyone. I've seen some games where they literally limit how many trades you can do per day. Like, I don't know, what's the purpose of trading then? Like, personally, I really like trading. If you guys didn't know, on Roblox, I used to be a trader back in, like, I'd say 2019. And after trading for a few years, I literally traded from a Shaggy to a Dominus. Like, I'm not lying, I literally did not buy Robux a single time ever. And then in Pet Simulator X, I was a YouTuber, so it was a bit easier to trade, but I traded from literally nothing up to, like, I think I had 12 Titans or 10 Titans, something like that. But I really like trading, and I like trading to just be, like, easy to do and pretty open, so you're not gonna have to reach a certain amount of wins to trade, or have any other random requirements like that. But now for the topic of when this update releases. So I'm not really too sure how long this will take. Trading is going pretty good, but it's not completely done yet. So if everything goes well, maybe tomorrow trading could be finished, and the day after that, all the new toilets and stuff will be finished. So the update would end up being in around like 56 hours, I guess. A little over 2 days, somewhere around 2 days after this was uploaded. Might do it a little earlier or a little later if trading takes longer, but we still have a lot more planned for the future. Like, of course, you know, we already gotta add that endless mode eventually. We're probably also gonna add levels. Here's a fun fact. Originally, we were gonna add levels, and 4 and 5 slots would be locked until a certain level, but now I know that, like, if we ended up doing that and locking those, even though people right now can already use those, then people will not like that. So if we do end up adding levels, we'd probably add a 6th slot that you can get at a certain level in maybe 6 months. This game is gonna be far different from how it is now, but in a good way. We're gonna try improving everything and just adding new features so that the game is more fun to play and there are more things to do. Another thing I'd like to mention, a lot of people are asking for new maps, so whenever we do that, I've mentioned this before a while ago, but a lot of you probably haven't heard. Before we add any new maps, we're gonna change the system to where on every map, you can do every game mode, and then at the beginning, you just vote for what difficulty you want. So then that'd allow us to make infinite maps. Like, we could keep making maps instead of having to make the difficulty different for each one. I mean, you could have more maps for the same difficulty, but in my opinion, it would just be better to have voting on each map so that there are more possibilities. And I know some people like some maps more than others. There's also a little bit of bad news with trading though. Like, because we're adding trading, we're gonna have to remove codes, because even if we don't have coins tradable, which we don't, that could change though, but I have an even larger idea that I think would be even better than adding coins to trading. But anyways, people could just make alt accounts, type in the code, summon a few units, and trade it to their main if they get anything good, and they could just keep making alts over and over again. But in my opinion, trading is gonna be far better and far more fun than having codes, especially in the beginning, because in the beginning, no one's really gonna know the values for things probably, so you're probably gonna get a lot of good trades. But we're also gonna have to remove a crate for winning. If we kept a free crate when you win at the end, you could just trade your units to your alt account, beat it, and then just repeat that over and over again. And you're also able to trade for the stuff from crates. Like, Scientist Cameramen aren't rare at all, so you can probably just trade like a legendary or something for one. The main focus though is we gotta make sure that there are no duplication glitches or anything, because that would be really, really bad. Anyways, make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join our Discord server linked in the description. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.